When I was in middle school, I convinced a classmate to join me in Runescape. He was Indian, and I was excited to share my favorite game. After finishing the tutorial, he spawned in Lumbridge. I eagerly sent him to the cow pen. Cows are level 2, easy to kill, and drop cow hides. But then I realized who I was talking to. In India, cows hold cultural and religious significance, especially in Hinduism. I had essentially told him to kill some cows for their skin. Panic set in. I felt horrified. But he shrugged it off, saying, "It's okay, they're just cows in a video game." That moment stuck with me. I had played RuneScape long enough to forget about the cows. But now, I started asking, why are there cows in Lumbridge? I expected the answer to be boring, but then Jagex released a quest called the Ides of Milk. Suddenly, the cows became intriguing. Let's dive into the obvious answer. Lumbridge is a farming town, home to chickens, sheep, and yes, cows. The cows serve a gameplay purpose. In the Cook's Assistant quest, players need milk for a cake, wheat for flour, eggs from chickens, and milk from, you guessed it, the cows. This teaches new players that the world is more than a backdrop. So why are there cows in Lumbridge? Simply put, the game needed milk, and cows were right there. But wait, there might be more to the story. Lumbridge draws inspiration from Cambridge, where the Gower brothers grew up. The River Cam became the River Lum. And yes, Cambridge has its own cows. During grazing season, around 90 cattle roam its commons. This tradition stretches back centuries. Picture Cambridge, a historic city, a river, and wandering cows. Now look at Lumbridge. It shares all those traits. Could the cows in Lumbridge be inspired by Cambridge? Perhaps the cows fit both roles. They provide milk for players and reflect the inspiration. Next, let's talk about the Ides of Milk. In 2026, Jagex gave the Lumbridge cows their own quest. You meet Cassius, who has dreams of a milk empire. He sends you to learn about how to make cows productive. One of the groats claims happiness is key, while another recommends a book. After some quirky challenges, the quest reveals its humor. But then you encounter Brutus, an actual boss bull. Brutus is not your everyday level 2 cow. He requires player interaction to defeat. This introduction to basic boss mechanics makes it essential for new players. Cassius and Brutus share their names with conspirators from history. Instead of assassin drama, they're involved in a milk scheme. This quest cleverly adds layers to the simple cows. So, what's the deal with this milk? It seems strange. It's terrible tasting and even damages you. Players joked it might be something else. When asked, Jagex clarified, it's just milk. Now back to our original question. The cows weren't always lore. They served practical purposes. They met gameplay needs, providing milk for quests and more. Through the years, they became a staple combat experience. Now, Lumbridge cows have evolved dramatically. They gained a quest, a milk empire, and even a boss fight. So why are there cows in Lumbridge? There are a few likely answers. The game needed milk for the Cook's Assistant quest. Lumbridge is a farming town after all. And who can ignore the connection to Cambridge? Whether coincidence or inspiration, the cows fit perfectly into the game. Years later, we have an expansive quest about Cassius, Brutus, and a milk empire. Maybe the real question isn't just, why cows? It's, does Lumbridge need a giant evil chicken as a boss?